Hey guys, Seth here. So ever since I got my Panasonic 3DO, I have the FZ1 model. This thing has been a complete pain in the ass. So at first, it would power on, and you could hear the disc minting, but it wouldn't play the game. So basically I looked into it, and what happens is, so I already took the screws off. The screws just come out of those 4 holes in the bottom, and you can pop the top off, which I'll do right now. There's the inside. So give me a second and I'll take this top off. So if you just pop this, off. I know a lot of people are gonna yell at me, but I just bend it back. I don't care. Whatever. Let me take these off too. Now I have no background in this type of thing. I just can't find anybody local that repairs game consoles, and I'm retro ones, and I'm not gonna mail it off, so I'll probably never see it again. It's hard to do with the camera in my hand. Okay. And we'll take this one off. I'm using a little tool to a tech deck. This little finger skateboard. Pop that off. We could probably leave that other one on. Remove the game. So if you can see in here, what the problem was is this head right here, where the laser is. It was moving. You could tell it wanted to. I mean, the eye was moving up and down, the laser. But I guess the mechanism wasn't moving, so I read that little track it's riding on back there, the little metal bar back here. You can lube that up, because a lot of times it needs it, the older system. So some white lithium grease. I got this at one of those car places. Why can't I think of it? AutoZone. So yeah. So then I got these little Q-tips, and I rubbed it on there, and it was doing, I think I went a little heavy on it, but it was working for quite a while. But then I just recently tried to plug it in again, and now the laser's not moving or anything, so I'm guessing the laser's bad. We'll plug it in, see what happens. So they advise not to work on this thing when it's plugged in. So it turns on, green light turns on, then it turns off. Because the laser's not doing a dang thing. We'll put ejects, put the green in, green light comes on, turns off. It's supposed to stay on. So I don't know what to do. I think it's I don't know anything about this stuff. I don't know if it's the motor. I don't know if it's the laser's bad. Alright guys, so I think the eye's moving now. I don't know why. Let's put a put a game. Alright, disc is spinning. Okay. Literally all I did was stick my fingers in there and jostle those wires around, those little ribbons on the head, and I wiped some excess grease off of it from where I lubricated the track. So I don't know if that did anything with it. I don't, but it seems to be going now. So let's try to play it. Now I'm not too sure what these ribbons do back here, but they are connected to the disk drive. So I made sure I pressed those down and make sure they were connected as well. And the same with it inside there. I mean, I already put all the plates back on, but I just pressed everything down and I gave a good wiping to the ribbons to make sure all the grease was off of it, and it seemed to respond to that. So we'll see how it plays. Alright guys, let's see how it works. So it was already popping up on the system or on the TV before, but it wasn't loading the game. So let's see. Game spinning. It's a good sign. Sounds like it's struggling a little bit. The green light's staying on, so that's good. Oh. Okay. There we go. And it's working. Hell. Look at those graphics. Alright guys. So my advice to you is first start, only with this model though, I don't know about the other model, but with this one, start, if it's having trouble reading disc, well if the eye's moving and stuff like that, but it's not moving on the track, try this white lithium grease. It was at AutoZone. Just get a little, rub it on the track of the laser. Don't get any on the laser, don't get any grease on it. Also try cleaning the laser with alcohol and a clean rag. Make sure there's no lint on it. And I don't know if you're supposed to, but once I grease the track, I manually move the laser back and forth on the track to kind of get it lubricated and going. So that worked for me the first time, so this time around I made sure all the connections were, I pushed on them, jostled them a little bit and pushed them down, and wiped, there was some grease on the ribbon inside, so I wiped that off, and it appears to be working now. So try that, start there. If you want to, let me know how it goes in the comments below, and I hope this video helped, because this is the second time I had to work on this system, and it's been a complete pain, but yeah, let me know. Thanks guys.